don't know. I have 155 something. Oh, all right. Now we're back.
Huh.
At least on 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, welcome to the show. Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
Internet issues, but I think we got them straightened out.
All right.
If you're watching and you're seeing this, let us know that we're coming in hot. We're coming in clear. Let's thank our sponsors. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. Savings are made simple at Brothers Market. Go to their website. Get that app.
Tap that app.
Thank you. Something weird happening over there? Hey, they've also got Instacart available. It's where you shop online, and then they deliver it for you. So, what is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh.
I'm going to see, because I don't have the graphic for the monthly special.
Let's look at this here flyer. It comes to us in the mail. Rectangular, but still is called a circular. These prices good till tomorrow at the old Brothers Market. $2.69 a pound pork chops, 2 for $5 on the strawberries. You like your manwich? Who doesn't? 2 for $3 on the Hunt's manwich sauce.
Oh, I thought you just said something else. Whew.
No.
Wow.
I don't even like that word. Chicken breast, $2.89 a pound. Don't forget your sour cream. Everybody loves sour cream. Prairie Farms, $2.19. Don't you like sour cream? Are you... What? What do you put on your tacos?
Well, not sour cream, pal.
Sour cream, avocado.
Stacy makes like a taco casserole. There's some of that crap in there. I'll eat it.
Sour cream goes in a lot of stuff,
do not
buddy.
go out of my way.
Some of the best cakes have sour cream in it.
Well, I wouldn't know about it.
Yes, you probably wouldn't.
Don't tell me about it.
Because they're not going to tell you.
No.
But you've had it. Cajun challah. And what is that? Cajun challah andouille sausage. I need to go get me some of this today. $4.49 for 12 ounces of that sausage. That's a good amount. Sea Best Argentine red shrimp. And, let's see. Best Choice ravioli or tortellini. $3.99 a package. They've even got Pringles chips on sale, $2.49. Side piece.
Ding dong.
Oikos. When you buy, here's $2 off when you buy 10 Dannon Oikos or Too Good yogurt. Save $2 when you buy 10 of them. Oh, that's a heck of a deal, I'm guessing. I don't buy any of those yogurts. I buy the cheap ones.
Them there yogurts. Oiko.
I folded this thing. I don't know how I folded that backwards, but it fell into place really nice.
Oh, good. Wiki. Come on. Yeah, hit it. Hey, also keep in mind tomorrow is senior discount Tuesday. Save 5%. Get in there.
That's just for old people.
Yeah. Tuesday. Tuesday. How you doing today, pal?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Had a good weekend?
Yeah, I had a good weekend. Yeah, it was all right. I've had better, but it wasn't anything to, get upset about either.
Well, okay.
I just did a lot of stuff, seen a lot of peeps.
Okay.
Hung out with my homies. I always like that. That's always fun.
Where do teeth hang out?
What? You don't know?
In people's mouths?
No, there's this basement in town. It's full of Cheetos and immature teenagers. We just all hang out and video game all night. That's what we do. We're just like...
Thanks for clarifying.
Your mind is in a bad place today, Steve. You're just going the wrong way with everything.
Huh.
Has that ever happened to you?
What?
Go the wrong way?
On a one-way street?
Now you made me think you said, wow. I tell you. That was an okay weekend.
Yeah, I'm looking at this
I didn't
picture.
video game at all.
I'm looking at this picture, Toothy, and you're just sitting right up top Dr. Dan's head.
I'm balancing on my toothbrush.
Look, I got pretty good arm strength. I mean, think about it. I am balancing off this toothbrush. Dr. Dan's hair, he's got some hair gel because it's not even poking his hair down. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dr. Dan's hair has changed so much since then.
Yeah, you're not
A lot
wrong.
longer.
Oh yeah. I don't ever pay attention. I always look at people's teeth.
Yeah,
You know, because a lot of people, when you go up to someone, you're like, oh, you have pretty eyes, or ooh, such a rough structure to your face. You're so handsome, you know. And some people are
handsome.
So is that what they say?
Yes.
And some people say, man, look at that hair. No, they don't. I've never been caught saying that. Osky Dental. I'll tell you what, if you want some teeth fixed, they're not a bad place to go because that's what they do. They fix teeth, dang it. You can schedule your appointments with Dr. Schuster or Dr. Ingram, either one of them. They're always accepting new patients. They'll file your insurance forms for you. They are a Delta dental provider. And they're located at 902. That was fast. That chicken has never talked that fast. 902 South 17th Street in Osky. That's where you'll find them. Yep. Just drive there. You can walk in and be like, yo, docs, need my teeth fixed. Or if you do, you'll probably walk in and be like, yo, I need my teeth fixed. And they'll fix you right up. Schedule your appointment. Give them a call. 641
I thought we were going Christmas mode.
73. You did?
Yeah, I thought you were going back to Christmas songs.
No, I was just trying to like a lullaby.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it again. Start over.
641 673 4845 99 boys.
The creepiest 99 story of all time.
I know it was a little weird. Gotta go.
See you, Toothy. We haven't played this lately.
Toothbrush.
Get the door. Neil's back.
Forecast time. It's brought to you by the Garden Gate in Sigourney. They've got everything you need, from fresh floral arrangements, home decor, sympathy gifts, something for everybody. Everybody, I say, everybody. Get over there. Looking for mostly cloudy skies today.
Everybody.
Is that the mostly cloudy icon?
Well, it's mostly cloudy because it gradually becomes sunny. Because it's definitely not mostly cloudy outside right now.
No. So maybe mostly cloudy was like at 3 a.m.
Maybe.
So look for sunshine later today. High near 83. Northeast winds 5 to 10. Mostly clear tonight. Low around 54. Sunny tomorrow on a high of 82. And tomorrow night mostly clear. 54. Sunny on Wednesday, 83.
I like it.
This is a forecast I can get used to.
And hardly any wind.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take the 5 to 10. The breeze helps. You know, because you get in the 80s and it gets a little sweaty. That's when the sweat starts pouring on fat guys. You don't get sweaty?
No, I didn't disagree or agree. I was just making a noise.
Every time you go, I hear something else. Do it again. Was it you or... I wonder if it was your chair.
My chair really doesn't make much noise anymore
I don't know.
since it fully broke, but yet I'm still sitting on it.
It's the scariest thing in the world to sit on, by the way. I heard that little crack.
Yeah.
Thanks, Garden Gate, for the forecast.
We're going to get rid of these chairs when we move to the new studio. Get some new ones. We need new chairs. Let's take a break. We'll take our 7:30 break, come back, jump into this or that, question of the day, and more. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more, plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show. Coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios, beautiful downtown Sigourney. We just saw that forecast. It is a nice forecast for this week. You're just in a humming good mood over there. You're a little hummer, aren't you? What was the song?
I made it up.
Happy little song.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just a happy little song.
Well, I mean,
Hey, we haven't mentioned, coming up during the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to have yet another politician hanging out with us here in the studios, Grant Hill. Now, Grant Hill is another one of the candidates for the Iowa House. Is that what you call it? The Iowa House? Where Helena Hayes is the current representative, and Aaron Heenaw.
It is just the House.
Yeah, I
right?
think so. So
I feel sort of stupid sometimes when we get to talking about stuff
Helena,
like this because I don't know.
Aaron Heenaw, and then Grant Hill.
Are these the only three? Well, I guess we can find out.
Yes, it's the three. Yeah, they're the trio that's running for that seat. So
gotcha.
Grant going to be coming into the studio right around 8:30 this morning, so stay tuned for that. Let us go yonder to today's This or That.
I love it.
You know, bugs really bug me this time of the year. And our This or That sponsored by Complete Care of Iowa, healthcare for where you are. So, during this buggy time of the year, and maybe you use something else, but would you prefer Bug Soother or Absorbing Junior?
Well, of these two, I would go Bug Soother.
Okay. Why?
I think it works better. It definitely smells better. And that'd be it.
Well, see, when I'm putting Absorbing Junior in between my toes, I might give a little dab up on my ears.
Say what now? What'd you just say?
Absorbing Junior, isn't it for like your feet?
I don't know what it's for.
Or your aches and pains.
I honestly don't have any clue. It's probably something I should be using now that I'm in
it's
my.
for aches and pains
What?
and for like fungus on your feet.
Oh,
or
heck!
I
I thought
know.
it was just for bugs.
No, that's like just it happens to be another thing that you can use.
Wait
it
a
for.
second. That's why them. Oh, that's why all them old guys smell the same. We're gonna start having to use this stuff daily, aren't we?
Absorbing Junior is a fast-absorbing, deep-penetrating topical pain reliever trusted for over a century to treat sore muscles, arthritis pain, joint stiffness, and minor sprains.
Well, maybe I should be using that. And keep the bugs away.
Why did I think this
And
was
smell like
for
my
like
grandpa.
your
Yeah, you've been putting this on your feet and
toe fungus?
Do you have toe fungus?
I don't.
Well, I mean, maybe it does work for it because if you don't have any, you can say, "Hey, Absorbing Junior keeps my toe fungus away." Why did I think this worked for toe fungus? He said.
I swear, I used to use that when I was a kid.
Oh crap!
You have stuff growing on your fingers now as an adult. I had toe fungus.
That's awesome.
Now I do keep a thing of Absorbing Junior in my carrying case to ball games.
Sure.
And I did bust it out the other night in Kyoto because they were bad. The gnats were bad. And in fact, I had my headphones on, I had a hat on, and I put some Absorbing Junior like around my ears, a little on my neck, kind of on my arms. And I thought I was good to go. But then after the game, or kind of towards the end of the game, I thought, man, up under my left headphone, that covered my ear, it's like, man, it kind of itches, kind of feels like somehow a freaking gnat must have gotten up in the lower part of my headphones and bit me right under my ear, and like I swell up like a freak. Like I'm an elephant man.
Up like a freak.
I'm an elephant man when I get bitten by a gnat. So that's what was happening. I took it off, and Andy McGuire looked at me like it was a grotesque, disfigured monster.
But did you have any fungus?
No, I was fungus free.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
On my bottom ear. So just had a gnat bite. So anyway, bug soother, Absorbing Junior. What are other bug things like vanilla stuff?
People try all kinds. I mean, when you're off, you got all your, DEET is something that's in a lot of these.
Okay.
Bug sprays and everything. But then there's some that are DEET free because DEET, is bad for you. And, all the stuff that works is bad for you.
You shouldn't spray this stuff in your mouth, right?
Well, I've never had fungus in my mouth yet with bug soother.
I mean, I did put the Absorbing Junior on my tongue.
Right?
I don't know.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, you're helping everyone. No, I don't know. I got into bug soother there however many years ago. I don't know if it works or not. I mean, it's just one of those things when you have a bug land on you, you're like, oh, squirt, squirt.
Squirt, squirt.
Let's see if this works.
Now, they do say that Absorbing Junior, like, even after you've been bit, does help relieve...
Well, the pain, because it's a rapid pain reliever.
Like the itchiness of it, so...
Huh.
And it'll take care of your fungus.
I guess. One I was just talking about yesterday that I'd forgotten about, Skin So Soft. Did you ever remember that one? Which I guess they still make it. It's ridiculously expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, I went online and looked
it's
it
like
up.
SSS.
Yeah.
Little...
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It smelled even better. Yeah, that had a nice smell to it.
I don't think that ever really
it
helped
was
me
for
much.
Liver spots though, and it just so happens to keep the bugs away.
It helped with. You just snorted.
I did. Don't care.
Helps with dry skin. And those, what do you call them? Those little tags, those skin tags. And wart removal.
And heck, it'll keep a gnat away from you.
Oh, boy. Question of the day sponsored by... Oh, I need to take that off there. Disregard the Amica thing that's on there. That's expired.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Amy's Salon House's Spa sponsors our question of the day. Do you know how to swim?
Oh.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did a farm boy
I took
like
swimming
you...
lessons.
Really? They bring you all the way into town
Yeah, believe it or not, they did.
for swimming lessons?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't remember how old I was, though. I remember to this day... good memory, Neil. You're doing great. Okay, so I had in my class, classmate, her name was Lisa Davis, and her sister was a lifeguard at the time.
Did you have a crush on her?
Oh, yeah. She was purty. She was purty. But yeah, I took swimming lessons. I mean, I am definitely not going to win any races swimming. I could save myself. Don't you dare start hollering for me to carry both of us, because I'll be lucky if I can carry all this big lug through the water myself nowadays. But yeah,
Okay.
I know enough to keep myself from drowning.
We're good. You can do the backstroke
No.
and the doggy paddle.
I'm
and
good at no. I really don't know if I can swim. Now that I think about it, I've never been put to the test, so I
the
don't
front
know.
stroke, the
Yes,
backstroke.
there's some type of a thing with your arms and flailing and your legs are flopping and
stroke.
Oh yeah, I'm great at that. I've been doing that since.
I know how to swim
When
too,
did
by
I-
the way.
Do you?
Thanks for asking.
Well, I was wondering if
Did you spend much time at the pool as a kid?
no.
Yeah, they just wanted you to know how to swim. What, just in case you got caught up in
I think
the
it was just one of those
stream
things that
out
like,
back,
it's
the
probably
creek?
a good thing to know. You know, it was probably more of a safety thing.
I like
They
the
let
old
us
John.
around. They let us walk around all this rapid moving machinery parts on the farm, but we need to make sure Neil knows how to swim.
I like the old John Wayne movie where he talks to the kid that's sitting by like the pond or something. I don't know how to swim. And he grabs him by like the back of his shirt, and
Yep.
the back his belt buckle, and tosses him in. And he's like flailing in the water. And his mom runs. What are you doing? He doesn't know how to swim. That's why I threw him in the water. You gotta jump in, learn how.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how to swim either. And he throws her into. John Wayne. Get in there. That'll teach you. That's a horrible John Wayne, by the way. Country cage match going on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page, sponsored by Savage Energy. And get your votes in on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page and get yourself eligible to win a free drink from Savage Energy. They are going to get you boosted up, energized, and get her going. Who's last week's winner?
James Fisher.
James Fisher. So congratulations to James. Now, our matchup right now, one-time champion, the trio of Black Hawk. There you have it. There you have it. I think they made the one guy, I think AI made the one guy look a little bit balder than he was at the time. I think they receded his hairline a little bit too
Maybe.
much. Anyway, Black Hawk representing 90s country because it's always 90s country versus 2K country, which is what is played on Skunk River Radio. So Black Hawk trying for their second win against, look at that handsome guy. Doesn't he look like he should be a model or something or an actor?
I am not going to answer that.
Jason Michael Carroll, listen lies to the teacher.
I wish he'd stop looking at me.
Listen lies. I'm going to give you a kiss. Mwah.
I think he wants to.
He is one handsome man. Whatever happened to Jason Michael Carroll?
No, he's not. I don't know.
Oh, he is too. You can say he's handsome.
Okay. Okey-dokey.
That is a good song, though. If you
It is a
listen
great
to Alyssa
song.
Lies. So, but right now, Black Hawk is currently ahead in the voting. Get your votes in. Thumbs up for Black Hawk or a heart for, his friends call him JMC, Jason Michael Carroll.
JMC.
Votes count till 6 p.m. And again, get yourself in the running for a free drink from Savage Energy. Let's see here. Let's take a look at our schedule for this week as far as baseball and softball goes. Small print. Get your reading glasses on. Pekin baseball with New London tonight. North Mahaska softball with EBF on Thursday. And Keota with Iowa Valley on Friday for baseball. So, again, tonight is Pekin and... Hello! I didn't know I turned the... Shut up!
Wow.
So tonight, Pekin and New London. Now, I did see, now this is kind of a side note.
What's that?
This is kind of fun. I saw that my cousin, Brad Shetler, is one of the umpires for either the softball or the baseball game tonight.
Who the heck is Brad?
I've got a cousin, Brad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For real?
He lives over in the Waco area.
Really?
Yeah, the Wayland area. So,
well, I'll be dogged.
Cousin Brad, I'm going to have to look him up tonight. Huh. He is one of the umpires, referees.
You guys hang out a lot?
We see each other on a rare occasion. He was older than I was by a few years. So, I mean, yeah.
Didn't go out.
No, we didn't hang out all that much.
Chasing the girls or anything.
He worked down at the Pizza Hut in Sigourney for quite a while, though.
What?
Went on to be like a chef for a while and then got into teaching. And
my gosh.
If I remember right. I might be remembering that completely wrong.
It might be your other cousin.
Yeah, Chad. Chad Shetler. No, kidding. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look up my cousin Brad tonight. Tune in, 7 o'clock, first pitch for high school baseball with Pekin and New London. We didn't do any Pekin baseball last year. We just went with softball because there was another media outlet that was covering strictly baseball, so we just went strictly softball. I was like, screw that. Pekin baseball is too good not to do, and you're not going to shut us out of it. So suck on that one. We're doing some baseball this year.
Yes.
Don't you love my attitude towards life?
I don't know.
Ain't nobody going to stop me. By the way, speaking of Pekin, we are already looking forward to football season coming up this fall. They put out their schedule for this fall. We've got all the Pekin games will once again have live video stream coverage for Pekin football this fall, starting August 28th, which will be the 3-year anniversary of Steve Shetler Media, by the way. Just a coincidence on that. But Pekin Panther football coming up this fall right here on Steve Shetler Media.
This day in history.
All right, my sister in the comments says I am right about cousin Brad. His name is. I was right that his name is Brad.
It's always good to find out.
Yes. All right, so on this date in history, we are into June. The calendars have been flipped. I was up here yesterday. I flipped them myself.
What'd you do with my paper?
Why, you need it? Oh, you needed paper airplane, didn't you? What did I do with that? Probably crunched it up. I'm sorry. You like to make paper airplanes. It's okay. You'll be all right.
Yeah, go on.
We should mention, now you guys have never really seen, other than what you see on camera, you don't really get to see what's all around us here in the studio, which is going to change when we move to the new place. You'll see more of the studio. But here in the Osky Dental Studios, we had, obviously like a bunch of stuff up on the walls, some decorations, some different things going on. It is the proper term because we have been cleaning this place out and taking stuff over to the other place. It's getting kind of empty.
I've got to correct him there. It's not we.
Oh, I'm the one that has been emptying
Every night
this place
I come
out.
in here late at night, when I walk in, I sort of come with an open mind. I'm like, what's going to be missing? Oh, now that's gone. Whoa.
What did he take today? That's not right. Okay, anyway. Shut up. On this date in history, 1638, I got distracted. 1638, the first recorded earthquake in the United States took place at Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts. What a weird place for the first. I mean, of course, we were only on the East Coast at that time,
but to be at Plymouth Rock,
yeah,
huh?
God was like,
wow, 1638.
1638, first
What
recorded.
if it really was an earthquake? You know, how would they know? Because they don't know what what is going on. You know,
does like Europe,
Matilda over there is
England? Do they have?
That's a good question. I do not know. Oh yes, I know they do in other countries.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're always talking about them earthquakes in Japan.
Oh,
they're like, yeah.
And then you get the whole.
Yeah, tsunamis.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it takes a good tsunami to wake someone up from a good slumber over there.
If you were to dig a hole. 1790 on this date, Congress passed the very first copyright law.
1790?
They were ripping off somebody's idea to come up with the copyright.
What the heck were they? What were people trying to or so worried about in 1790?
I don't know. Somebody's like, "This is my idea, and if you steal it, I'm going to shoot you."
Huh? It's interesting.
1792, Kentucky became the 15th state of the United States.
Huh. Well, good for them.
All right, more earthquakey stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So we go to California, 1888, the first seismograph was received in California. So they could, I'm assuming that's one of those things that goes up
and reads for earthquake, yeah.
Huh. 1938, the first Superman comic was issued. 1938. Wonder how many people had one and how many got thrown out with the trash.
And how many still have them.
And should have kept them to have a lot of money so super nerds could buy them today.
You know there's several of them out there, I bet.
Yeah. Well, that one guy with the Michael Jordan sweaty jersey. And
yes. And
the Magic Johnson
Queen
jockstrap.
Queen Latifah's sock.
And a wad of gum chewed by Brad Pitt. On this date in 1967, the Beatles released Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
I'm pretty sure.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah.
What all was on that album?
Couldn't tell you. Just remember hearing the name of that.
Yeah. I just thought it was Lonely Hearts Club.
Well, let's look it up.
Anywho, well, you look that up. 1980 on this date, CNN signed on as the very first all-news national TV service.
Oh, really? That was in 80? That's cool.
I wonder if they were like ultra-liberal at that time. I wouldn't have known because I would have just been 8 years old and not caring.
Well, right.
I wonder when they took that shift.
I can't tell you I've ever watched too much of CNN. Ever. So, which was nice because we didn't have cable. So I didn't have to worry about it either way.
Yeah, your mind did not get...
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band full albums. Yeah. 8th studio album.
Okay. Songs on it?
Oh, I wasn't even caring. Beatles. Don't care.
Okay, never mind then.
No, I'm still looking at your other info.
For what?
Just stuff. Lord. Track number 1, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Getting Better, Fixing a Hole, She's Leaving Home. You know all these songs. Being the Benefit of Mr. I'm really not sure why we looked at these. When I'm 64. A Day in the Life, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Okay.
That's the only one of the entire album I know.
Well, move on then.
Wow, that was a horrible album.
Grumpy Neil over there. National Day Calendar is up next. We're not celebrating that album anymore. National Day Calendar sponsored by Fremont Funeral Chapel. Joy Latcham is the services coordinator. Give her a call, 641-933-4315. Neil, come out, wherever you are. Neil.
Wow, there's a lot going on today, too. So get ready. Game show day. What's your favorite game show of all times? I'll put you on the spot. I'm sorry, because I don't even know what mine would be yet.
I mean, immediately I think Price is Right, but yet also Wheel of Fortune. And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was a fun show.
It was a great
for a
show.
while.
I liked, what was the Hollywood Squares.
Okay.
I always thought that was good. Just had different people, different celebrities on it. So go celebrate a game show today. It's Go Barefoot Day. So take off your socks and shoes. If you're going outside, though, put some Absorbing Junior on.
Keep that fungus away. Foot fungus.
It's also Hazelnut Cake Day. Ugh.
That sounds kind of gross.
It does. It does. Oh, it's Heimlich Maneuver Day.
Oh, come here.
I'm always afraid that I'm going to not do it right. The person's still going to choke.
And you're going to break their ribs.
Oh, I was going to say, and I'm going to break wind. Because I'm just... I'm so sorry.
Are you, when you're breaking wind, are you the one that's getting squeezed or the squeezer?
Either way, I'm going to do it. If I'm getting squeezed, you do not want to be the person giving the Heimlich to me. Nail Polish Day. Get your nails did. It's Olive Day. Say Something Nice Day.
I love you, Neil. You're a handsome man.
Oh.
Just like Jason Michael. I'm not afraid to tell other men that they're handsome.
I know you're not.
You're a handsome man.
I know
you
you're
is
not.
good. You is kind. And you is smart. It's Flip a Coin Day. Did you know that?
It's Pen Pal Day. Did you know that?
Did you ever have a pen pal?
I did. Can't tell you what grade in elementary that was, but I remember us all having pen pals.
Oh, did you do it through school?
Yeah.
You didn't just randomly start writing to somebody in the world?
Well, I always wondered, where did those names come from? Like, do schools just get these lists of kids that are willing, or do we just hey, I've got this phone book from Arkansas from a trip we went on. Let's just make up a list. Let's hope that Mary Sue blah, blah, blah is like a 5-year-old because...
Humperdinck.
Yeah.
How long did your pen pal relationship last?
I remember mine going into 1 month into the summer after school was out because I thought to myself, I was just old enough to thinking, I really wasn't expecting to have to do this anymore. Oh, this is crazy.
Dear Joey.
Bye.
I was totally going to say something horrible. Go away. This is my last letter to you.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey. Now.
Oh, man. That would be fantastic.
I don't know why I just had to get that.
Where did that come from?
Dear Joey, I haven't really enjoyed writing to you at all. You seem kind of like a nerd. Get a girlfriend, Joey. I've always wished that you were a girl, Joey. Now, I do have a neat story on this. Now, my mother-in-law, who has since passed, Janet Brainerd, Stacy, my wife's mom,
right?
She had a pen pal literally her entire life.
What?
Like, they wrote each other letters. It eventually went into emails.
No
but
way.
Like, literally, until she was an older lady.
From
England.
But was it from a young age?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like they kept in touch their whole lives.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It'd be like a movie.
It would.
Yeah. My wife Stacy. My wife Stacy.
That
Probably
Stacey.
sell the rights to make a movie.
Does
for
she
that.
have them? Like the letters?
The letters?
Or?
I don't know. I don't remember. But that's kind of neat.
That is sort of cool. By the way, it's also Dinosaur Day, International Children's Day, World Reef Awareness Day, and Oscar the Grouch Day.
Where'd those all come from?
On the National Day calendar.
It's a lot of days.
I know.
This also says it's Dare Day. Did you talk about that?
No, I don't have that one on this side.
Name the school day's sweetheart you still have a crush on, and then find them on Facebook and call them up, is what this says.
So, someone you had a crush on in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to still have a crush on them? Or can it just be one of those missed adventures that you look back and think, dang it, why didn't I? Why didn't I try that?
I don't know.
Well, I can think of a couple.
Well, we're going to do this. We're going to do it live. No. We are going to take a break. And again, coming up during the 8 o'clock hour, we've got Grant Hill, one of our candidates for the Iowa House, coming in at about 8:30, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Hey, Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. We're here on a Monday, June 1st. Steve and Neil with you. Neil, you doing over there, Neil? Back to humming again a little bit,
I like
huh?
humming today.
Like a hummer. Let's get a look at our forecast.
Oh, is that time already? Like we just did that. But maybe we didn't. I don't know. Garden Gate brings it to us, and it looks pretty decent. if there's any clouds where you're at right now, don't worry. They're going to get out of the area because it's going to turn to full sun today. High of 83 and winds from the northeast, 5 to 10. Get it, Mr. Truck Driver out there. Mostly clear tonight and low of 54. Sunny tomorrow, more of the same. 82, winds from the east, 5 to 10. Mostly clear tomorrow night, 54 for an overnight low. And sunny on Wednesday. Happy hump day with an 83. That's a look at your forecast brought to us by the fine folks at the Garden Gate, east side of the square in Sigourney. Steve, back to you.
Well, thank you, Neil. Let's switch over now to the community calendar. Sponsored by Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill in Sigourney. Neil, do you know any of the specials happening?
Did that not get posted?
I don't know.
Well,
I didn't see it when I was putting stuff together, so maybe it did. Maybe it didn't.
Maybe it didn't. That's going to be disappointing. Work all night long, staying up late to do this.
There's a blackened prime rib sandwich.
Oh, the one
I
before
see.
that.
Well, and then I see
23 hours ago.
Well, how did I miss that, Neil?
You know, it's all right, but I just tell you.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
I mean, you just mumble or something. Or...
But we get
maybe go back to humming.
Oh.
Bust into a little whistling too. Thank you. Okay, so coming up this week.
Whoa, that was fast.
At Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill. Oh, it's Meatloaf Monday.
Yep. Meatloaf, American fries, and veggies. That's right.
I can do anything for love.
At first, I had no idea what you were doing. I was like,
Meatloaf.
Oh, now I get it.
But I won't do that.
Meatloaf Monday.
You should incorporate the singer Meatloaf into
That's
this.
actually a great idea.
Somehow.
I'm going to have to do just heck yeah.
Meatloaf.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Good stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, so get out there. Meatloaf, sandwich of the week, BLT wrap with fries inside, appetizer of the month, onion rings. I don't even know what the shot of the month is. I guess I probably supposed to.
Shot?
Probably should be doing that too. Never thought about it till just now.
I mean, you're getting paid the big bucks.
Yep.
There's a shot of the month.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes it's for rabies. Sometimes it's
cooties,
herpes,
foot fungus.
No, we just hand you a bottle of Absorbing Junior for that.
Oh, the EBF Fellowship of Christian Athletes Night of Fellowship and Worship coming up on this Sunday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Eddyville City Park. That's kind of a cool thing. Food, music, games, testimonies, guest speakers, and more. So check that out if you're in the EBF area. If you're in the North Mahaska area for the Community School District, Summer Meal Program is happening today through August 17th. Pickup location every Monday, either at the Longhorn Saloon in Barnes City or the Lacey Methodist Church. And you can pre-register weekly by using that QR code. So get in on that. No income limits, grab-and-go meals, one pickup per child, 18 and under. So that's breakfast and lunch. Good deal going on there. And then also on our calendar, we've got the Watch Your Fire and Rescue Bike and Car Show. Is that Fremont Joe?
I don't know who that is. No,
maybe it's Watch Your Willie.
I was going to say Waylon, but Willie works too. Wow.
Who is that guy?
That is, God, we need to ask Tony. Tony over there, Watcher, she probably knows.
The Watch Your Fire and Rescue Bike and Car Show, Saturday, June 20th, starts at 8 a.m. Beer Belly Barbecue.
Yeah.
They're going to have some entertainment. They're going to have all sorts of stuff going on there with the Bike and Car Show, Saturday, June 20th in Watcher. So put that on your calendars. Time now for the birthday.
Birthdays are nice. I like birthdays.
Happy birthday, whatever.
So old lady.
I like birthdays a lot. Birthdays make me happy. Birthday. Yeah, birthdays. Nikki Leathers, the broker realtor for Hometown Real Estate, bringing us our birthdays. Today's hometown birthdays, Faye Carey having a birthday. Happy birthday, Faye. Also, happy birthday to Clinton Marker. Not crayon, marker. Clinton and Faye, happy birthday. I bet you've never heard that, have you, Clinton? I know. That was horrible. Also, today, celebrities having birthdays. Singer Pat Boone is 92. Actor Morgan Freeman, 89. Morgan Freeman ranks up there as one of my more faves when it comes to the actors.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Got a good voice, you know.
Yeah, he does, Steve. You're not wrong there. I think he's a good actor.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I don't know either. I'm not very good with voices. Ronnie Wood, he's the guitarist from Rolling Stones. He's 79. You don't know who he is.
He's not Keith Richards.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't remember that he exists.
He's the guy that has lived a life and is just kind of probably, he's the other Rolling Stone.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's probably the least known by far.
Ronnie Wood.
Probably had a fun life, though.
Oh, yeah.
Singer Ronnie Dunn is 73.
Wow.
Ronnie. 73 years old. Wow.
Really? He's the one that does the majority of the vocals for Brooks and Dunn. He's got the big hair, the big voice.
The big hair.
His hair is amazing.
It's weird. It is.
Like, he has to tease that hair.
Uh-huh. I wonder if it's still that good. 73 years old. I mean, it's got to be thinning.
I would think so. Hair implants, probably.
Yeah. Another singer and actress, Lisa Hartman Black. She's 70. What?
She sang some duets with Clint Black over the years.
Everybody's getting old. Model Heidi Klum is 53. I don't know what she's like today. Probably more like a...
Still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Heidi Klum. Look at her go. Singer Alanis Morissette is 52.
I don't know the words of the song.
But the look on your face was fantastic. I was like, I'm scared to do this, but I'm going to keep going.
What was that song? I'm going to get the words for it.
You ought to know.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was... Gosh, this sucks. I don't remember the names of her songs. Too bad. So sad.
I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both.
I liked Alanis Morissette. You sort of ruined it for me.
She perverted like me when she...
Yeah, I mean, she's got some great lyrics.
Naughty, naughty.
Mm-hmm. Actress, comedian Amy Schumer is 45.
Also, she's a naughty.
And actor Tom Holland. He was Spider-Man, or one of the Spider-Men.
He was the latest Spider-Man.
Okay, all right.
A long line of Spider-Man.
I've never seen the last long
He's just
line.
a little fella.
Okay. Tom, he's 30. He is a young guy. And otherwise, that's your birthday.
He still looks like he's about 13.
Really?
He's a young-looking guy.
So he's not handsome.
Maybe for some. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Tommy
boy. Oh,
Tommy Halle.
That, my friends, is your birthdays.
Yeah, it is.
And let's see, my pick of the day for my favorite birthday goes to, because I do that every day.
Oh, yeah.
It's an ongoing thing. Today is Morgan Freeman. Because I like him as an actor. I cannot.
No, you can't.
What does Morgan Freeman even sound like?
Well, Neil, I can't do it.
I know.
Either.
I mean,
I've
he's
never
got
been
such
able
a
to do a
distinctive
Morgan
voice,
Freeman.
though. And it's like I can't.
What's your favorite Morgan Freeman movie?
He's been in so many good roles. Not even like a supporting act. I mean, when I think of Morgan Freeman, I always go first to Dark Knight, or the trilogy of Nolan's Batman trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever he was in that, but he was like a supporting role, and I thought he was great in it. I loved that movie Bucket List. I thought that was great. Gosh, man, there's so many. He was super good in a lot of the serious ones. Like, what's the name of the one with Brad Pitt and him? It was pretty dark and twisted there.
Oh, yeah, it was like a
Seven.
thriller.
Seven,
Yeah.
right?
Sevens?
I think it was called Seven. I think. And
Is
of
that the
course,
one where the head is in the box
yes,
at the end of the movie?
Yeah. And of course, who doesn't love him in Shawshank?
Well, yeah.
You know, but yeah.
You
So
know,
Morgan Freeman, the
I
celebrity.
wonder how
of the day.
old he was when he kind of became...
Well, he was older then.
Yeah, because I don't remember him being in anything as a young guy.
No. And what are we talking? I mean, he was probably at least 50s at the earliest when he got going.
Really? Yeah,
Or,
I mean, it's
or
been 30
later.
years.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Nikki Leathers, thank you.
Birthdays. Oh, boy.
Plant.
Coming up this Friday,
Looks good
we've got
there.
our Iowa Music Showcase.
Looks good.
Clint Riedel is going to be our guest. It's been like a year and a half at least since we've seen Clint.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be coming to town this Friday. Great singer, songwriter, Americana-ish type of a guy. Like, he'll just give you a 3-minute story in the midst of his song while he keeps playing his guitar.
But it's cool. He keeps
and then
it going.
Flawlessly go back into
Yeah.
the song. So Clint, he's a character. He's going to be on this Friday, Barnwired Iowa Music Showcase. 11:30 is our live start time. Be there in person, watch it online, listen to the replay on Skunk River Radio. And then coming up on Saturday, you know, we've got that one show. It's called the Sports Section, and
There it is.
like that. There it is. Oh. Sports Section. What's coming up this Saturday morning, 8 a.m. AJ Johnson from KTVO comes in as your summertime host.
Host.
So tune in. I don't have anybody officially scheduled yet. I kind of let AJ do most of that during the summer months. So
He's good at that. He knows
he is.
people.
He's got connections.
Exactly.
He's got connections that I don't even have.
Well, sure. He's a
So,
sports guy.
Tune in, 8 a.m. for the sports section coming up this Saturday morning. Okay, so did we do... We haven't done things you need to know yet, have we?
No.
Are we all caught up with everything else, though?
For the most part.
I think so. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some things that you need to know.
Things you need to know.
I like to know things. You like to know things, right?
I like to know a few things.
All right, well, here's a few things that you need to know, pal. All right, number one, Jeff Timmons. A founding member of the group 98 Degrees. Who was the main guy that married what's-her-face, Jessica Simpson?
Oh, Nick Lachey?
Yeah.
That's the band he was in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't he have a brother in the band, too?
I don't remember.
Well, there was Jeff Timmons says that he's really happy the group didn't stick with their original name. I don't know if this is a joke or if this is real. 4 Tools in a Box. There's no way that was actually going to be their
awesome.
name.
I think they would have been better if they'd went with that name.
Instead
I
of
love
98 Degrees, 4 Tools in a Box?
I love that.
I can't believe that. Other stuff you need to know. So you've heard about this big, ridiculously horrible concert that they were going to have for Freedom 250, right? Out in Washington,
Yeah.
D.C. I don't know who was in charge of putting this concert lineup together, but it was like the worst lineup of all time.
Yeah, it really was.
It was like, they were like C, D, and E list entertainers that they were lining up for this concert. I mean, Bret Michaels.
Which she might have been the only bigger.
Martina McBride.
And Martina McBride, that was cool.
You know, she hit her prime like 20 years ago.
But still, I mean,
still a fantastic singer.
I mean, if they had
But-
a bunch of people like that.
I mean, if
it'd
you're
have
going
been
like
fine.
for a country concert, Martina would not be anywhere near the top these days.
Right.
I mean, I love Martina McBride.
I would look
singing.
at it if they had went to the part of let's get Martina, let's get some more of the 90s.
Carrie Underwood.
Let's get some of that going,
Let's go
and
2000s.
not just such a hodgepodge of weirdness that.
Yeah. So you had Bret Michaels has now pulled out of this concert, as has Martina McBride, as has young MC Morris Day and the Time, who had 1-2 hits. Jungle Love, oh wee oh wee oh.
Oh, that's them.
And the Commodores. So
they
these
even-
people have backed out of this concert, which was, I think, for them probably a pretty good opportunity,
Right.
in their careers. I think Vanilla Ice is still on board.
Of course he is. He needs some cash.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like,
well, is it even going to be a paying gig?
Well, I would think so.
Really?
I got to look up this lineup. I got to get the full.
Well, I'm still looking up
Freedom
stuff that yes, this is real.
250.
4 Tools in a Box was the original name.
Wow.
That is they coined the tongue-in-cheek name because the band originally consisted of college friends who considered themselves a bunch of tools.
Wow.
So consider yourself a tool. Let's name our band 4 Tools in a Box.
That's horrible. All right, so the Freedom 250 lineup. It goes over several days at the end of June through July 3rd, or at least it was. So they were going to have multiple concerts. Martina McBride was going to start things June 25th. CNC Music Factory.
Okay.
Which they had a couple of big...
And then most of it wasn't... I don't know how they'd ever perform live.
No. Vanilla Ice, Milli Vanilli.
That was the one. It's like, yeah.
Milli Vanilli was the group that didn't... They were the duo that didn't sing a lick.
Yeah.
They were busted for lip syncing, which these days is normal.
And one of them has passed.
And one of them is dead.
It's like, how do you have
So you
that?
just had Millie.
Apparently, they replaced Vanilli with a real singer.
Girl, you know it's true. They're going to have Young MC, Bust a Move. That was his one and only hit.
Yep.
And they're going to have an entire concert performance from this guy. The Commodores, who, they had, how long ago were they?
Weren't they from like the 60s?
They probably don't even have any original members anymore.
That's what I'm thinking.
Morris Day and the Time, Jungle Love, and The Bird. They're 2 hits. Florida. And then Bret Michaels. So none of these people.
That's dumb.
All right. So everybody except Bret Michaels, Martina McBride, and being nice here, Vanilla Ice.
Right.
Everybody else is like, what?
Yeah.
Who would want to go see these people put on a full concert? Maybe the Florida guy. I never have been into him, so I don't know.
So right here it says, over the 50 years of the Commodores, still going strong with live shows worldwide. What? How?
So, I mean, these people are doing us a favor by backing out.
Yeah.
Who would want to sit through a Young MC performance? Stupid. Anyway.
Lionel Richie was in the Commodores?
At one point.
Okay,
yeah.
I forgot that. So is he... that's...
Anyway.
That whole thing sounds dumb.
So everybody's pulling out of this concert lineup. I don't know. Replace them with somebody good. How about that?
Yeah.
And that has a pair of manhood between their legs and won't back out.
Didn't they already prove this to not be the best or easiest thing for them time and time again when they're trying to plan things like this?
Yeah.
It's like it falls through. Either they're not trying hard enough or they're just don't have the right people involved.
And now Trump is saying that they might just replace it with a big MAGA rally.
Whatever.
Which will draw a bigger crowd than any of those concerts would.
Yeah.
But then Bruce Springsteen and his cronies are saying, "Oh, let's do a counter protest festival." Who cares? Good Lord.
Maybe it's these old acts and singers and groups that they're fueling this.
Yeah.
Just because they're like, man, we need money.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it all boils down to.
Seriously.
Anyway. Other stuff you need to know. George Lucas's ex-wife, Marcia Lucas, who helped with editing Star Wars, I guess, has died from metastatic cancer.
Oh.
She was 80.
Wow.
So sad news there. All right, well, here's...
This is awful.
This tells you how relevant the Commodores are. They're one of their founding members and bassist, Ronald Laprede. He died here recently, 73 years old. So I guess they're down a bassist looking for...
Maybe that's why they backed out.
Maybe.
That could be.
Federal judge ordering on Friday that President Trump's name be removed from the Kennedy Center, ruling that the White House's rebranding was illegal. I don't know who's in charge of naming it. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever.
I know.
Who's Dua Lipa? Is that how you say her name?
Oh, I don't know.
She's a pop artist of some sort.
Oh, then I really don't know.
Got married over the weekend. So, way to go. What else is going on? Frankie Valli. Have you seen any concert footage of Frankie Valli lately? It's embarrassing.
Oh,
like
no.
he is, he's this old guy, and he's just like,
really?
And he's clearly lip syncing, but basically he doesn't move his mouth or move around. He's just kind of holding the microphone as the music is playing and the band is playing, and it's like he's like something from a robotic thing from Disneyland or something.
What?
But the word is that he has canceled, thankfully, the remainder of his tour to focus on his health. So, I mean, I'm not saying that to be mean. It sounds
if it's
mean.
92.
If you look him up, if you look up any of his concert performance footage from the past few years, it's embarrassing. They should not be wheeling him out to do these concerts, and they won't be, thankfully, anymore. A 14-year-old from California, Shrey Parikh, won the script. Now, this, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, won the Scripps National Spelling Bee last Thursday during a lightning round tiebreaker. Now, he finished third. All right, so it's a boy. Finished third back in 2024. Was too sick to compete last year. Probably had like allergies or something. And returned this year. Yes, but came back this. Mom, my allergies are acting up. He returned this year to become the champ. Way to go, Shrey. Yeah. So here's one for you. How do you spell Shrey's first or last name without looking at it? You already did. Shrey.
Well, I looked at it earlier, but Shrey was with an S. I know that. But what was his last name again?
That's what I'm
Who?
guessing. Parikh.
P. Parikh. P-A-L-E-A-K. Parikh.
Shrey is S-H-R-E-Y.
Okay.
P-A-R-I-K-H.
Oh.
Congratulations to Shrey.
Parikh.
Anyway. Moving on. Whoa, there is a story coming up that I am skipping.
Why?
But I won't skip this one. A youth baseball coach has been given a permanent ban by the U.S. Specialty Sports Association, and his son has been suspended 5 years for an incident that happened over the Memorial Day weekend. This is a reason why you don't have any umpires anymore, people. The dad apparently told his son to fire a fastball into the opposing team's dugout. And the 11-year-old son did just that. I don't know if anybody got hurt. Doesn't say if they did or not. But yeah, this kid, the dad was like, throw it at him, son. That's just me guessing what he sounded like. But yeah, the 11-year-old, he told the 11-year-old kid to throw the ball as hard as he could into the opposing team's dugout. So that's scary. So his dad's out. Kid has a 5-year-old ban from playing baseball.
Yikes. I saw a little T-ball action myself last evening.
How'd that go? Anybody throwing
That was painful.
fastballs into the opposing team's dugout?
That was painful.
Oh, boy. I'm skipping.
Why?
Go ahead if you want to.
Where did it go? I don't even remember.
Otherwise, we're doing...
Yeah, let's just move on.
Otherwise, we're going to be doing this. Today's Impossible! Let's do the impossible question! Up next. All right, Neil. The average American consumes over 14 pounds of these a year. What are we talking about?
14 pounds of something.
And it's a food, by the way. Didn't want you to think it was like gum or something. I don't know. The average American consumes over 14 pounds of these a year. What are we talking about? Do we have any comments this morning? Is anybody watching the show?
Yeah, except I've been in and out of mine so much, I don't know if
mine are kind of
anybody
screwed
left.
up as well.
Because I had early on, I had Patrick and Carson, Sandy, Nancy, Sherry, Anthony, and then I came over here at one point, and I was getting some more. But I don't know if they stuck with me, because then I backed out of that. Everybody watching and commenting, thank you. Good morning.
Yeah.
I know you're out there.
No, my sister was in there for a while. I got Sherry in there.
Dixie, Audrey, Tracy, Audrey, Dan.
Sandy, Travis. Yeah, Dan was wondering if the Grant Hill we're having in studio is the basketball player from back in the day. Unfortunately, Grant Hill's a pretty cool guy. The basketball player. I don't know the Grant Hill that's in studio with us.
So he's not the basketball player?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm just okay.
It's not the basketball player.
I wouldn't have known either way.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a sports guy. No. So
anyway, impossible question.
How much
Average American consumes over 14 pounds of these a year. What are we talking about? It's something you can grow.
Oh.
How about that?
Okay. I was either going shrimp or hot dogs. Something you can grow?
Yes. You might have...
Apples.
Nope. Some of these in your garden.
Jalapeno peppers.
No. 14 pounds?
I think sometimes I might.
Breathing fire.
Yeah, I like it spicy. Tomatoes.
Thank you.
I was like,
you saw the
I could
T
see
forming in my
forming.
mouth.
I almost went potatoes, but
yes,
tomatoes. 14 pounds
Somebody
of tomatoes.
else is eating my fair share of tomatoes because unless it's ketchup, I'm
Wait,
not.
you don't eat tomatoes.
No. Gross.
I don't know if I'd eat 14 pounds of tomatoes in a year. No. That seems like a lot of tomatoes.
No.
Which how much is one tomato? Isn't even what, half a pound, if that?
Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't be very much. Anyway, let's take a commercial break. It's 8:31. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to get settled in. We're going to talk with Grant Hill, our Iowa House candidate. So stay tuned for that. We'll get to that after this.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Sweet wines from Tassel Ridge Winery are a great way to celebrate warming weather. Chill them down and enjoy them on the patio or balcony. Star Spangled White is a sweet white wine made from Edelweiss grapes, and Rocket's Glare Rosé is a sweet rosé. And Blackberry wine is like dessert in a glass. It's a great sipper. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery and at some of our 300 retailers located all over Iowa.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
All right, we are coming back. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor for just another morning show. We're coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios in beautiful downtown Sigourney on this 1st of June. And as mentioned, going into the break, we do welcome in our guest for today, and that is not the basketball player, Grant Hill. He is running for the Iowa House. I don't know what
representatives.
All right, is that district what?
District 88.
District 88.
House of Representatives.
Yes.
So every time we keep saying for the House.
The House.
The House of Representatives.
We're not,
Whose house is he running for? He is running for District 88 here in Southeast Iowa, what does that all include? What portion of the state does that include?
So that includes all of Keokuk County, parts of Jefferson, and Mahaska County.
Okay. All right. And you are a Keota native?
Yep.
All
well, native-ish.
All right.
I've lived there since I was 3 years old. I grew up in a Russian orphanage. So
okay, all right.
Spent 3 years in a Russian orphanage, and then I had 2 public school teachers out of Keota adopt me. And,
really? Okay.
I've always asked, how did you pick? Do you get a catalog and you just say, well, this kid looks all right? Like,
That's a good
you
question.
don't get to come and pick them first. They had to do, I'm sure, a bunch of paperwork. So how do you pick a kid? I don't know. They've never answered the question.
All right. Well, it's an interesting story.
So they came and picked me and my sister. Well, not my blood sister. We're both at the same orphanage. And
okay.
We've been in America since 2000, and we've had our fair share of problems. But now we're here and trying to make something out of our lives.
That's interesting. Interesting story there. All right. So tell us maybe a little bit more about yourself. So you currently live in Keota?
Yep. So I've lived in Keota pretty much on and off for the last 25 years. I've spent some time in Iowa City. I spent 3 years incarcerated. So, I never would have thought it. I graduated from Keota High School in 2015.
Okay.
So I played Sigourney Keota football when I was in junior high.
Right. Okay.
And I did that for my 7th and I think 8th grade year as well. And then, because I was in Keota. But then to go to high school, you got to come to Sigourney. And I didn't want to do that every day. So I did cross country instead. I thought, I'll do cross country and get ready for basketball. And I was terrible at cross country. Absolutely awful. I was terrible.
Didn't like running too much?
Not a very good. I was always the guy at the end after everyone else has already been done and people are waiting. They're clapping because they're glad you're done.
And they're trying to figure out where the end is because they've already pulled up the pylons and all that stuff.
I like your answer better. They're clapping because you're finally done.
Right.
Your team is on the bus ready to leave. They're like, wait a minute. Where's Grant?
We're missing someone. So that was me. And
they turned the lights off.
I was terrible. But.
Come on, Grant, you can do it.
Right.
No, I get it. I hated running in high school.
That is the worst part is everyone claps, not even at the end. They're clapping to, like, shut up, I'm going. They tell you to go faster. You do it.
Yeah, this hurts.
Yeah, you come on out and try it.
Gosh, but
that's funny.
It was good for me.
All right, can we dive into just a little bit into the incarceration? Because you said you brought it up here.
Yes.
So you were incarcerated for 3 years.
Yes.
That's interesting.
It is, yes. So in 2017, I was kind of weird. I was working for Dollar General, and I kind of took over a store within like I was part-time, and then I moved up to full-time, then an assistant manager, and then the person training me went on a honeymoon. And they told me to clear out the back room, so I threw everything away, took some stuff home to my apartment, and then I said I was told to clear it out, so I threw all this expired stuff away. What's the big deal here? And then a couple weeks later, their corporate person came in, and I said, yeah, I threw it all away. I took some stuff home. Here's where this is. Here's where that is. And then I signed a little statement. I got arrested. I said, oh, okay. So I got a mishandling company property charge. So that was a 5-year deferred, like a probation deal.
Okay. Wow.
And then in 2021, I actually got an indecent exposure charge up in Iowa City. Got into a bad time in my life where me and my girlfriend were doing the adult film industry, and it was not something that I would recommend for most people. But at the time, my thought was, how can we make as much money as possible? And so, easy avenue, right? But it changes how your mind thinks, and it really, at the time, you don't notice it. You're like, oh, I'm just making money doing what every guy does. But it really changes a lot in how you think. And so then I also got so that revoked my parole, my probation. So then I got a 5-year sentence and spent 3 years in Newton Correctional Facility. 2 years and 9 months. 6 months of that was in county jail, and then I said, let's just go. I'm done fighting this. You know, we're just gonna do it. And at that point, I grew up a Christian. I grew up going to church with my mom and my sister every week, and I was the accompanist. So I played the piano and the organ for the church for a long time, probably 10 years. And then I went to college and didn't do that.
Sure.
I started building a business, and so I don't need to go to college classes. I don't need to do this. And what can I do to make as much money as I can? And so that's that's where that ended up. And but being in prison, and I talked about this Thursday. I was at it's called the Rescue Group. It's a Hispanic service. It's supposed to be bilingual. They didn't have a translator that week. And so I didn't know.
That's handy.
I don't know Spanish. I took 4 years of Spanish in high school. I don't know anything Spanish.
Tacos.
Yeah. Right. So they were playing some song. There's 3 guys on the guitar, and I just started crying and breaking down. And so that's kind of when I re-gave my life to God and said, maybe it's okay to start over. The week before,
you screw up and you keep on going.
Yeah. So the week before I turned myself in, my sister drugged me to the Celebrate Recovery meeting in Washington, and I was like, "No, I don't need to go to that. Like, I don't have a problem." Like, at the time I was a manager for before I was a GM for 5 Guys, and then I ran Marriott hotels. So like my professional life, I've been very successful. So I'm like, I don't need help. Like, do you know who I am? But then you realize, okay, well, so I went to this room, and you see other grown men and women, and they also have problems. And I always thought I couldn't ask for help because my parents were phenomenal. I had excellent parents. My adopted parents were great.
Yeah.
And we had everything we needed. We didn't struggle financially. So I'm like, you can't be broken if you have a good upbringing.
Right.
And so then you go into this room with other grown people, and like, well, they also had good upbringings, and they're also broken. And so it's okay. So that's when I said, okay, maybe it is okay to ask for help. And it's been a great journey for the last 4 years. And so most people, when they get out of prison, they don't run for office. I know that. So I understand that. And most, the UK's, the Daily Mail.
Yeah.
When I announced my campaign last July, I've been running for a year and a half now.
Okay.
The Daily Mail reached out and did a nice little article. Well, it wasn't nice. They did an article. They called me and did an interview and put a little hit piece out, because I'm on the registry and then I was in prison. And so they said, well, this guy's running for office. And of course I am, because I saw in prison all the broken things that were in there. And we see the cycle of people coming in and out of prison every 3 months. They get out. I was in there for 2 years, 9 months, and I saw the same people come in and out 3 times.
Really?
Because you're coming in for a registry violation, or you forgot to update your email address or something. Some people, sure, you need to be back in there. And there's people that keep offending, and they definitely deserve to be in prison.
Habitual.
Correct. Right. But there's the Iowa law makes it so hard for people to try to rebuild their life when they come out, whether it's addiction for drugs or alcohol, or whether it's coming out of prison. It's really hard to rebuild your life.
Okay.
And so my job to represent the people that I talk to, I see my opponents talk to all these people that run these companies and the CEOs of this and that, and I talk to the people at the factories. So the people at Bender. I worked at Bender's when I first got out, right here in Sigourney. I love that. And then I worked at I worked at Casey's, and I've basically had to work 2 jobs all my life just to try to keep up. And because I wanted to. When I was GM at Five Guys, I was still working a second job just because I wanted to.
Okay.
Same thing when I was at Marriott. I was still working part-time at Arby's because my best friend was the GM there. So I'm like, and I got free food, so
Can't beat that.
it was great. But like I've always just wanted to work 2 jobs because the money hassle, right? Like I want to make as much money as I can. But the state taxes the crap out of you when you have a second job.
Yeah.
Right.
And Trump started a great thing with that big, beautiful bill, the no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, but he missed one, the no tax on second jobs. And so my campaign, the People's Hill, has announced a first-in-the-nation proposal to eliminate state income tax on your second job. And so we've been trying to push this. We just wanted people to pick it up. We've had great conversations with Eddie Andrews. He's running for governor, and he's been amazing. So trying to see how we can take this from not just a District 88 issue, where 36% of our households in this district are making less than $50,000 a year. How do we support those people? So those are the people that I go out and talk to. I talk to the people just getting off their first shift and going to work another job. So I don't do all these. I don't do yard signs. I don't do all this extra media stuff. I just want to talk to people, and that's where this no tax on second jobs came up.
Okay.
I've also worked 2 jobs, and these people I talk to are working 2 jobs, not just to buy stupid luxury things like I buy a lot of toys, so I don't necessarily need to work a second job, but I do because I want to. But a lot of these people are doing it to put food on their table for the
just
family.
to get by.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So how do we support those people? We obviously need to support everybody, but these people that are trying to rebuild their lives, when they fail, they find out that it's easier to be in prison than it is to come back on the streets.
You hear that a lot.
A lot.
You do.
And it's a lot of the people on the registry are homeless. When they get older people, they've been in this for 10, 15 years, and so their family's dead or moved on, and so they don't have anything. So what do you do? And then if you're homeless, you get a registry violation because you don't have a place to register, I guess. And so they pick you up and take you back to jail. And then we're spending $40,000 a year to house them in jail. So we talk about how do we fund this? We fund this by making it easier for people to rebuild their lives. And then we're saving, what is it? It says $38,000. I think it's more than that per year to inmate someone, to house someone in prison. So we have that savings. And then that's a month of groceries. It's we cap it at $75,000 for an individual for this no tax on second jobs, and then $150,000 for a joint. And so you're looking at like $400 that you're saving a year for that person. For the government, that's not a whole lot of money, but for a person making under $50,000 a year, $400, it's a month of groceries, it's the car payment, it's utility bills. That help. That's a big help. So it's the little things that we can do, and there's just a lot.
Yeah. No,
it's very complex.
You seem passionate about.
Yeah, it's
obvious about that.
Yeah,
you want to help those people more than the other ones that are already getting the help.
Right. There's a lot of people getting help, and when I first got out, I had to get on food stamps and get on Medicaid, and before that, I was making about 6 figures a year. So I've lived every side of my life. I've made good money, and I've been very successful, and oh my gosh, how am I going to pay for my car payment? And my food stamp's gonna get me through for the month. So I've seen a lot of different types of Iowa life. And right now, when I first got out, I had moved with my parents because I didn't have an apartment, and so that has been a help for me, because not having to have a rent right now. But kind of seeing where this job takes me, it's really hard to get and keep a job once you're on the registry, because someone finds out and they're like, oh, this guy is terrible. I don't want to work with this guy. Right. And so you have that stigma, which is fine. I work with a group called Iowans Unafraid. They're part of NARSOL. It's the National Association for Rational Sex Offense Laws. And so we're about how do we protect the community, because public safety is a huge thing, and I think some of these organizations want to just get rid of the registry, and I don't think that's the way to go in Iowa. Personally, I think we need to have public accountability. When you mess up, you need to be accountable, and people deserve to know, well, this is who I'm dealing with. 10, 15 years. If you don't have any problems, if you're good, you're not having any problems, your risk assessment is low, let's get you on a private registry. With the registry was originally intended for a police database for law enforcement only, and then it went public, and then it's made it really hard for people, even the families of people on the registry, to how do they live their life. The president of Iowans Unafraid gets harassed all the time, and her husband was the one she's not on the registry. So how do we protect everybody? It's the little things like that, just common sense things. We can't just say, well, because I'm on the registry and because I was a felon, that we need to make things easy on us. We need to do things that make sense. And I was on the phone with Helena about a week ago, and we were talking about how do we raise revenue in Iowa, because we're cutting taxes. She said when they started, they were bringing in like $11.1 billion, and now they're down to like $8 billion. And so we're doing a really good job taking less money from the taxpayers, which is a good thing, right? With more money in your pockets, that's a good thing. Yep. But so then we have other people in the race that say, well, we need to increase funding for this and increase funding for that. Well, that's great, but where are you going to get that money from? Or where are you going to cut that from? So I said, well, why are we taxing and why are we punishing the people that are following the rules? Like, you guys, why are you guys getting penalized for succeeding in Iowa? Yeah. So I said, why don't we just raise the fines on people that have been incarcerated, or people that are committing crimes? The people that are breaking the rules, maybe not fair, and maybe they're going to have a hard time getting out of debt, but those are the people that are breaking the rules. Those are the people that, to me, that makes sense to penalize in a way. And she said, well, it's hard because the state makes it, people say they can't pay off their loan or their debt that they owe to the state, but the state makes it incredibly easy to have a payment plan. You can pay like $5 a month and they won't harass you. All right. So it's not something like, oh, well, I owe $20,000 in fines and I'm never going to get out of this. Well, no, the state makes it pretty easy for you. They will take your state income tax refund, but okay. So like those are the things that I think, okay, if we're talking about how do we drive revenue in our state, we need to target ourselves on the people that are actually hurting our state. Right, and then just common sensing. That's all I care about is how do we bring common sense back to Des Moines. I don't take any campaign contributions from anybody. $0. My other people like to take money, but then you just have not necessarily that these people are bought out, because I don't believe that Helena's bought out by anybody. I think she's a great person. I've had several conversations with her, but it gives the appearance sometimes where, well, who controls you because you've taken. I mean, my other opponent just got $7,000 from some person. Like, who is this person? Are they controlling you? Like, so if you just take zero money, you just take care of it yourself, then you know that you're just representing the people. Okay. I'm not representing Mahaska Health. I'm representing the people of District 88.
Yeah. Okay. If people want more information on what you stand for and what you're running on, where can they go?
They can go to thepeopleshill.com. I have more information on my website than anyone would ever want to read. Okay. So it's pretty boring for people that don't care. But I talk about my past. I talk about how I grew up and being in prison, and then I talk about the redemption. When I got out, I started a podcast called Legacy Unchained. That's why I love the studio. I have a little phone, and I talk into it, and I have an editing software. Like nothing. I love this. So I have my podcast. I started One Love Legacy. That's actually the shirt I'm wearing. We believe in how do we share God's love to everybody. So I have a lot of information about my past also on it's the number one, onelovelegacy.com, and then thepeopleshill.com is my campaign site. We got banned from Facebook. We got banned from Instagram. So we have Twitter, or X, I guess it's called. Yeah. So it was a weird timeline on how that happened. I started posting political articles about some other people in the race, and then another week later I got banned and said that you cannot have Facebook because you're on the registry. And that's technically correct, but it's just weird timing. So I do X. I'm not active on there, but my number's on my website. There's an email on there, and I usually do reach out to everyone within about 24 to 48 hours.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, we've obviously had Aaron Hina on. We've had Helena Hayes on, and now we've had you on as well. The election is tomorrow.
I know.
So the countdown is on.
It's just we've done last thing I'll say, and then I'll let you guys go. We've had 179 years of having a state legislature. And for the last almost 2 centuries, we've sent these people with polished resumes and these perfect candidates that sit on all these boards, and I'm the board of this, the vice president of this, and these perfect people that you would think that, these people would be great, and nothing has changed. We still have people struggling. Why do we have 36% of our district making less than $50,000 a year? So what can we do to bring economic stability back to our district? So, I'm not a perfect candidate. I know that, and a lot of people will be very, very quick to say that. So that's why I say it myself. I know who I am, and I know what I've done. But we've done 180 years of having these perfect people, and nothing has really changed. It's not gotten terrible, but nothing has gotten better for these people struggling. So what can we do differently? So that's why I'm running. That's why I hope to start conversations and see what can happen.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Grant Hill hanging out with us this morning. Yes. Grant, we always end with some fun stuff. You want to run through some of our daily things with us quick?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Today's this or that.
It's really tough.
It's bug season.
Ooh.
Would you prefer this bug soother, that absorbing junior? What do you want to smell
gosh, definitely this. So
right,
we use bug soother. I have a bottle of that in my car every day. Yep.
Question of the day coming up at noon. Do you know how to swim?
I do know how to swim, actually. Yes, right. I love swimming.
You said that with way more confidence than I did earlier. I took swimming lessons, but the more I gave it some thought, I don't know if I could save my own life.
Well,
I think I know how to swim.
I love swimming, but I've definitely gained a lot of weight, so I'm like, am I going to just sink?
Talk to us about it, man.
And then we do I don't know if you're into country music at all. All right, so on our radio station, Skunk River Radio, we always have a daily country cage match. We've got 90s country against 2K country. Black Hawk is the current champs with There You Have It. Going against 2K countries, Jason Michael Carroll, Alyssa Lies. Are you familiar with these songs?
Yes.
All right, who do you like in this one?
Oh, I like Alyssa Lies. That's a great song. I know
it is.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I have to go with Jason.
All right, you're going with the more of the tearjerker.
I am. Yes.
Feels song. Okay, which is it is a great song dealing with abuse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All right, so that is our 3 things that we've got going on with our candidate for Iowa House District 88. The voting is going tomorrow.
Tomorrow, early voting's already been going on, but yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes, and I'm excited to.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
good luck.
Keep it up. Yeah,
Grant,
absolutely.
appreciate you reaching out, wanting to be on the show.
Thanks for getting me on so quickly. I reached out yesterday.
Neil and I have talked about when we started this, we never thought that we would, the political candidates would seek us out and want to be on the show. So kind of a neat thing. So
absolutely
appreciate you being on the show, being open and candid, and talking about things so other people might not want to talk about.
Well, last thing I'll say. Yeah, I mean, you open a can of worms real quick. We have people that, when you make a mistake in your life, it's okay. And it's okay to change your mind and to go back and forth, but just be honest about it. You don't have to lie and say, well, some guy on the air told us to vote this way. Well, that happened a month after you voted, sir. So, don't lie about it. Just say you switched parties. It's not a big deal. Just be honest about who you are. That's all.
All right. We will end with that. That is Grant Hill. The People's Hill is where you want to go for more info.
Yes,
Grant, appreciate you coming in. Best of... Whoa, where'd Neil? There you go.
Whoa,
Neil, hello.
There he is.
Am I here?
The sensors... Whoa.
What?
Where are you? What is... Oh.
What?
Now you're back on. All right. Anyway, Grant Hill, thank you. Neil's popping on and off the screen. Is
it still happening?
No, you're
good.
Steady right now.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Good deal.
Thank you. All right. So where did we leave off with our normal stuff? Weird news? We're going to breeze through some of this stuff here pretty quick. Let's do our weird news up next. There it is. Let's get weird in here.
That is weird.
And our weird news brought to us by Lemonade and Leaf at 1007 South Market Street in Oskaloosa. Stop in. They've got gifts. They're charming and cheeky. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So Lemonade and Leaf with our weird news. All right, so our weird news story that goes up on Facebook later on today, we're going to give you a brief synopsis. Basically...
Synopsis. I like that word.
How you like that word? Yeah. Synopsis. The weird news story that we're headlining today is about a class reunion that a woman put on for her classmates. She sent out the invites. There's going to be, a party, entertainment, games, blah, blah, blah. Basically, one person showed up, other than the woman that put it on, hosted it. So one person showed up. There were cancellations. Some iffy cancellations, if you're not going to go, just say that you're not going to go.
Wonder how many people were in the class originally.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's because that would make a huge difference.
If it was a small town, like 10 people, like a Tri-County
exactly
type of class. Was it 40 people like Sigourney, or was it hundreds of people?
Right. I mean, I think I had.
I'm assuming it was somewhere in between.
Yeah, I think I had a class reunion of our class of 40 one time that a bunch of us sort of boycotted. I think 6 showed up. Sorry.
I think, how many years have I been out now? Last summer, we had our 35th class reunion. That sounds old, doesn't it? We had, I don't know, 10, 15 show up, which was kind of, the normal amount anymore.
Just the cool kids.
It was kind of a combination. It was our class kind of, I think everybody pretty much got along. At least I got along with everybody.
Right.
But, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, read more on that story. The one story I did want to get to, which this one kind of came in after the fact. Have you seen, this is making the rounds on Facebook and social media and news, where a woman in Florida got pulled over because the policeman thought that she was on her phone.
Yes.
And he shows the body cam footage. And he approaches her and he's like, "Ma'am, you had your phone in your right hand." And she holds up her right hand and it's just a nub.
There's no hand.
She doesn't have her right hand. And he's trying to give her a ticket for having her phone in her right hand and being, distracted.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like,
Sure did. Yes, I did see that over the weekend. Because I thought, what is this? Because there was another story like that months ago, that they got a ticket in the mail from one of those cameras.
Okay, yeah.
And it was the same type of deal. They're like, well, there was no way possible because this person had like their arm in a sling that they said was being used. So, but there's no getting out of that one. I like that.
She didn't have her right hand. Couldn't have possibly have.
It's time for random crap.
Random crap. All right. What do we want to do here today? We've got different options. Dad jokes, amnesia stories. What else we got here? Getting back at rude customers.
Gosh, darn it. It's
what's the fastest you've ever driven?
The rude customers and what was the other one? Amnesia. They're both really good. They're both really good.
Let's do amnesia.
Okay.
All right. So like maybe you're coming out of having your wisdom teeth taken out.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Like they put you out, they put you under.
Yep.
So you can have whatever surgery's done. Yep. So that's what a lot of these are. This person says, I woke up from the anesthesia and asked the nurse if she wanted to be my prom date. Says, I'm 28. So that guy hadn't been to prom in several years. That sounds like something you would do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This person says, I kept asking for my teeth, and the doctor told me that they had incinerated them. What does that even mean?
I don't know why they would have... yeah.
And then this person says, I started belligerently sobbing and screaming, I need my teeth. I need my teeth, please. I can't be buried without my teeth. So evidently this person must have went under and pulled all their teeth, like for false teeth.
Maybe. But...
And the other person says, I called my ex and told her I forgave her for stealing my dog. I've never owned a dog, is what they said.
I love that one.
Call my ex-wife. And then the last one, it says, I begged the nurse not to tell anyone that I was Batman because, quote, my enemies would come after her.
So after reading these, my thought was, I would like to just go see if I could get some, like, knocked out. Just ask the doctor somewhere and be like, can you knock me out? Because I just want Steve there when I wake up. With the cameras rolling. And I want you to like start asking the dumbest questions or throwing the weirdest things out just to see what I would have. Because I'm guessing it would be good.
I think I've talked about this before. There's one video online from several years ago now, but two brothers set up their sister.
Yeah.
She went under for wisdom teeth. She came out, and they had made a CD. They had pre-recorded a CD that came on like, meh, like an EAS test, saying that the zombie apocalypse had started.
Excuse me.
And it was done great. And it came off as legit. And they're like, you have so much time before the zombie apocalypse.
No.
So this girl, who had just came out of her wisdom teeth, is still way out of it.
Oh.
And they're like, what do we do? What do we do? And they're like giving her all these options for things. We can only take one of the pets with us. Do we take the dog or the cat? She's
my
like,
gosh.
And she's like, take the cat. The dog's old.
The dog.
They're giving her all these options on what they need to do.
no.
I don't know. So she's
I think
in
it'd be great.
state of panic, thinking that the zombies were coming and they had to do this or that or the other thing. Let's do top movies over the weekend. Backrooms. I am going to go see that tomorrow with my daughter. Backrooms.
Backrooms.
That's the one where this guy finds his way into.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Like
you were
the
talking
back
about.
rooms of the
Okay,
warehouse.
Cool.
Endless office rooms. It came out with a big weekend.
Really?
At least in the United States, it had 81.4 million.
Wow.
For it's not. I don't think it has any like superstar actors or actresses in it. So probably, I'm guessing a lower budget. 81.4 million in the United States alone.
That's still cool.
Probably more overseas. Obsession, another horror movie, brought in 26.4 million. Star Wars. Talk about a flop for a Star Wars movie. Went down to just 25 million here stateside, bringing its total in the United States over 2 weeks to 137.3 million. Any other movie that might be decent for a Star Wars movie, that's horrible.
Right.
So there's your top movies there.
That's too bad.
Let's quickly do some good news up next. Good news brought to us by Jay Dennis, Bridalwood Midwest Insurance, Medicare Made Easy. Jay's number, if you want to get a hold of him, 319-471-3328. Your good news headline, new cancer injection eliminates tumors. I'd say that's some good news.
Good news.
A tumor.
I had a tumor. Right in the middle of my head.
I know.
Dead serious. I don't talk about that enough, Neil. I had a tumor in the middle of my head, people.
So when Kindergarten Cop came out, were you just like?
I was so offended.
I bet.
Easily offended. That's my middle name. Steve Easily Offended Shetler. Doctors are reporting positive trial results. I don't think there's, we usually find a way to make fun of good news stories. I don't think there's a way to make fun of this one. Doctors are reporting positive trial results for an injection that destroys tumors in patients who are resistant to other treatments. The drug called amivantamab. And that's the only way you can make fun of this story, is how you say this drug's name. Amivantamab. It targets a protein that helps tumors grow, and it blocks resistance pathways and directs the immune system to attack cancer cells. An 11-nation clinical trial tested the treatment on 102 people with head and neck cancer whose disease had spread or returned after conventional therapies had failed. Now, tumors shrank or disappeared completely in 43 of these individuals. Are we going to find out more about this drug, or is the government going to squash it so that we keep having to pay for all the treatments and stuff? What do you think? I mean, I'm a conspiracy guy. When it comes to cancer, I'm saying that we have known for a long, long time.
Oh, yeah.
How to get rid of cancer. It's just a big pharmacy thing. It's a government thing where they want, it's a cash cow.
Sure.
For the bigwigs that are making money off of cancer drugs and cancer treatments. If this actually eliminates cancer, why aren't we hearing about it? Why isn't this being given to everybody?
Right. Okay, so 15 of them had total eradication.
Yeah.
And most of the rest of them went to live on 12 and a half months.
So, something to think about, but it's at least some good news. There's a lot more to that story that you can read on it on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page with good news.
Sorry, I was actually involved in reading.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to think I was just like falling asleep, but sometimes I do read.
Look for this image on your Facebook feed and click on the story. Give it a listen. Brought to us by Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance.
Good news. Good news.
Good news brought to us by Jay Dennis. One last look at our forecast.
I'd love to.
Do it.
Forecast brought to us by the Garden Gate. Located on the east side of the square in Sigourney. Clouds going to hang around early. If you see any. I mean, I'm just looking at the one hole that I got here of a window.
I think they came in, they left already.
I mean, I don't know. Over here could be a cloud. I just can't see. So if you do see any, it's going to become sunny. High of 83 this afternoon. Winds from the northeast 5 to 10. Tonight, mostly clear. Low around 54. Tuesday brings plenty of sunshine. High of 82. Followed by another mostly clear night at 54. Wednesday, we're going with more sun, guys. Sunny skies and a high near 83. It's pretty easy going forecast. Thanks a lot to you there, Garden Gate. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Skibbity boobity boo. We just got out of hand here in the studio. Again, we've got what? Pekin's baseball.
Yes.
Coming up tonight. Pekin and New London baseball will go on with the first pitch at 7 o'clock. We'll go shortly on before that. For a pregame, Josh Clubb has the call of the game. Tune in for Pekin New London baseball tonight. Live video stream here on Steve Shetler Media. Neil, any parting words for our audience?
Do anything for
Yes, you would.
But I won't do that.
I bet you would.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get out of here.